Hi, and welcome back to Wisdom from the Angels. Hi, my name is Carolyn, and I am so glad that you joined us today. If you're new, welcome to the tribe, welcome to our family. Thank you for coming in. If you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. It's so great to see you. And today has started off in the most unusual way. I didn't think I was going to be doing a reading today because it just was that kind of morning. However, a little Mexican hot chocolate solved that for me. So today we're going to go in maybe a little different direction than we normally do. And I'm going to do a different kind of pull. Or at least I don't think I've done this on the channel. Before I get into it, please, if you are not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and then hit the bell next to it so that you get email notification of new and uploaded videos. And give me a thumbs up so that I can move up in the algorithm and share this because someone may really, truly need to hear this message. Okay? All right, so I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're feeling well. And we're going to go ahead and get into it. All right? Okay. So we always start off by bringing in the angels. And here we go. The angel says that there's some good news on their way to someone. So I don't know who the message is for, but I hope that it does help someone who's been trying to make a really difficult decision about something really understand there's good news on the way. You know, sometimes at the end of the year, things slow down. But as we all know, 2020 has been a real different year. So things may not go so slow as they have gone in the past, and things may be very topsy-turvy more than they have been, if we can imagine. Just hold on. It's going to calm down. It has to. It absolutely has to. And things are going to get really clear to us. 2021 promises to be I don't want to say turning a corner, but it is the beginning of us turning a corner. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and call in those angels. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors come into this reading and bring in what is for our highest good and highest healing. Guide us, surround us, protect us, and inspire us. We are so thankful for each and every blessing and everything that's going on in our lives. They are there to challenge us, to grow us, and to help us become our highest and best self, and to bring about the highest healing for all. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Today we're going to be using the Spirit Oracle. And because I bought the deck twice, I'm going to use both decks. Which looks like this. This is both decks. So I've been sitting here shuffling them in different piles because there are so many cards. But I thought, hey, I bought it twice. There must have been a reason. Okay. The other deck is our Angel Guide deck from Kyle Gray. And, of course, the old favorite from Radley Valentine. And Angel Answers. Don't let me start changing the name on the decks, okay? So we're going to start off with some guidance from right here, the Angel Guide Oracle. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what the information is that's going to come through for us today. And get into it. Today is what is known as Hump Day. understand everybody is on the edge of their seats waiting to see what's going to happen in the United States election. Guys, it's going to be good. I promise, I promise, I promise. I know you probably don't really realize that now, but it's going to work out. It's going to work out. It really is going to work out. Remember, I told y'all, get out the popcorn and be the observer. Just watch. Just watch. Lots going to happen this month. It's going to be topsy-turvy roller coaster ride. But just watch. Okay? The angels said they got this. They got this. All right, so let's see. Angels, what is the message? 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 Angels, what is your message? Okay. First card that comes out. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alrighty. Okay, so I've already shuffled this one like a gazillion times. Okay, one already fell out. They said get two more. Okay, so here we go. Angels, what is the message? Angels, what is the message? Angels, okay, okay, take both, okay. Alrighty, okay, and they're saying, see what happens with me. 1, 2. Okay. Boy, cards are just flying. Cards are just flying around. I gotta move things over so we have enough room on my desk for everything that came out. Alrighty. So, okie dokie. Okay. Alrighty, so we got some interesting cards that came out of the deck here. And it said take the bottom. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. That's interesting. Give me a minute. Let me just see what this message is, because we've got some interesting cards here, and I am absolutely want to show them to you. You're going to be like, huh? What? What's this have to do with anything? But I think I see where they're going with this. Okay, so the first card that came out, expect miracles. So if there's a situation going on in your life and you're looking for some guidance on it, this card is saying expect a miracle to happen. Miracles happen every single day of the week. Miracles happen in our lives more often than we may even be aware. And a miracle is on the verge of happening in your life. And if you're looking for guidance about something, no, wait, let's get on with the message, because there's some more coming up, all right? The next card that comes out is free will. Remember, I've told you the angels will never interfere with your free will. And they're saying that if you're really demanding an answer about something right now, use your free will. Make your decisions based on what your intentions are at this moment. And you need to take responsibility for the choice that you make. Meditate. See what your heart says. Go inside. Ask for guidance. Okay? Because the next card that's coming out is very different than how this reading started. Sexuality. There may be an influx of energy coming at you that may cause some different energies to intermingle. You've heard of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Well, when they blend together, what we get is wholeness. And they're saying right now, whatever you're doing, do it in a very loving way. Don't do it from a place of manipulation. Don't do it from a place of hurt. Do it from a place of true love. Because you need to not only use your free will, but you're going to also need to use your instincts. Pay attention. Follow your instinct. If your heart is saying go left and don't go right, if your heart is saying yes, go forward, don't put the brakes on. If your heart is saying stand still, stand the hell still. Because anything that you do that's out of alignment with your intentions or with your energy is going to complicate things a lot. Trust in the universe. I promise you the universe has your back. It may not feel like it all the time. And a lot of times when we're challenged, we feel like, damn, was I forgotten? Did the universe forget all about me? Not necessarily. Could be that. It is time for you to really go within and really look at what is your intention? How would you like to live each and every day? How would you like to show up in the world? And allow your intuition to guide you. You are safe. No matter what you may think, you are safe. Okay? No matter what's going on. I don't care if the politics, whatever's going on. When you turn off that TV and you turn off all those devices and you stop listening to what CNN and MSNBC and all that has to say, at the end of the day, you're safe. You are safe, you are secure, you are well taken care of. You have a roof over your head, you have food in your cabinets. And say even if you don't have a roof over your head, maybe that is a choice you've made. And if it is a choice you've made, you're still safe. You still are not alone. And you can make a different choice and ask the angels for support and guidance along the way. Here's the deal. Before I get to that conversation, let's go on with the next card. Guidance. We got to release the past, people. We got to release the past and allow new energy to come into the picture. We are all a unique individual. There's no ending to us. There isn't. There just isn't. We need to accept the fact that when we take 100% responsibility for our lives and allow it to flow, it can flow like a river. Just as gentle as can be. And the spirit that comes from living is guiding us to stay on our path and to stay safe. It's only when we say and put out and go ahead and bring in our free will that we may step off the path that is not for our best and highest good. Now, who made that decision? You did. Take the responsibility for it. Okay? And you can have exactly what you truly desire, which can be a miracle, when you believe. When you truly believe that it can happen. It can happen. I promise you. Yes, sometimes you may have to compromise. It may not happen the way you had intended for it to. It may happen in a very, very different way. It may happen in a way that you thought, I didn't even think this was possible. But the compromise was made, and not only did you get exactly what you wanted, you got something even better in the long run. Compromise is possible. And when we really allow ourselves to function from a place of free will, in a loving, kind manner, using our gut instinct, following our GPS, not anyone else's, and truly believe that we can work things out, look what happens. Not only to expect miracles, but abundance. Now, abundance can show up as love. Abundance can show up as prosperity. It can show up as joy, peace, happiness. You know, call on the angels. They're there for you. Use your spiritual support team and go for it. You know, I on another channel, one of my favorite readers, Eric, over on Divine Conversations, and he said this morning, he said, you know, we can if we want to. And I was reminded of the Pointer Sisters song, you know, we can, you know, we can, taking me back. We can do it. We can make things work. We can bring miracles. We can bring our families together. We can bring our relationships around. Now, I'm not talking about in a manipulative way. I'm not talking about in a way that doesn't work. We're going to see that when chaos is allowed to continue to flow, what do you get? More chaos. What do you get? In personal relationships, you get more hurt feelings. What do you get when people say, hey, you know what? I'm not willing to budge. Then what do you get? You get a lot of the same stuff. In order to shift into a new energy, in order to shift on the way to your growth, to what is for your highest and best good, we all need to shift into a way that works for everyone involved. Now, if you're in a relationship and you're questioning, is it a good relationship? I think you already have your answer. Because if you got to ask the question, that's one, honey, you need to move away from. I don't care how good he looks. I don't care how good he might treat you sometimes. I don't care how, no, come on now. We have been through a lot in 2020. Look over your lessons that you've learned this year. Look over the things that you questioned this year. Look over how much you might have grown this year. Hopefully, you have grown a lot. Hopefully, in the way that you have grown, new energies can now show up because you've gotten rid of a lot of things from what? From our past. Remember this card? Which card was it? Guidance. Release the past. Let that shit go. Excuse my potty mouth. I hope no little children were in the room. But you got to let this stuff go. Because all it does is eat you up. It'll eat you up, and then there won't be no miracles. There will be no abundance. You'll be sitting there going, what the hell happened? So I'm really begging you. I'm begging you. I'm imploring you. Let it go. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with everyone. That does not mean that. What that means is do what is for your highest and best good. Do what is for your highest and best good. And then watch and see what happens. Get out of your own way. All right? Okay, so that's the message today from Wisdom from the Angels. This is Carolyn. Don't forget, not sure which angel to call on. What do we say on this channel? Get the flock in here. So get the flock in here. Let's get things going. Let's release the past. Let's go ahead and have miracles showing up so we can be abundant. We can be about changing this energy, because I guarantee you, one person can change the energy in any situation. Be the person of change. Try it. You might like it. All right? Okay. Come on back tomorrow for another message. I promise I'll be here, and I won't be thinking about whether I should tape or not. Start to take the day off and just relax, but no can do. I made a promise to you guys, and I'm going to show up. So take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Eat clean foods, and don't forget, drink your water. Second bottle of the day. All right, stay hydrated. Take care, and I hope to see you back here on Wisdom from the Angels. Don't forget, give me a thumbs up. Take care. Bye-bye.